Also, Guy, does red mean to that person stop completely for the day or stop until they've settled again and are okay to go back to the scene? And Guy said, stop until everyone is ready and comfortable to do the scene again. Whether the same one or a different scene, both parties need to be green, though. Yes, that was another thing they talked about, was that you can have a consent violation, not necessarily as a sub, but also as a dom. I mean, being like pressured into doing things that you don't want to do. There can be tops can be abused in a different way than submissives are, or as bottoms are. But I thought that was a really good point, and that everybody needs to be on the same page. Again, whole thing. Everybody's got to be on the same page. Or green. Super green. Tops and bottoms are both vulnerable in different ways, so everyone needs to be giving the green light. Yes, I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, I see that's interesting because someone said that to that person, red meant stop for the whole day, and if they went back into the scene, that's not what their mindset is prepared for, so it would really throw them. So being explicit, seeing exactly what it means to both people. Okay, Chatter, I have a question for you because I was thinking about this in the shower earlier, and I cannot remember inclusive consent versus exclusive. Is that what it's called? Inclusive, exclusive. And which is which? Inclusive is when everything is included, or everything is except for what's I don't remember. I was trying to remember which one was which. I've had a couple yellows so far and one red so far. What happened with the red? Was it were you prepared for that? Were you surprised? Because I definitely have like exclusive, inclusive consent with master.
Chatter, hurry up.
And a different kind of consent with stunt cock. Okay, inclusive consent is where you say what you consent to, and that's what is allowed in the scene, but nothing else. Okay. So you know exactly what's consented to. That's what I have with stunt cock. And exclusive consent is where you say what you don't consent to, and everything else is basically a free-for-all until you say otherwise. Okay. So they recommend mainly inclusive and a little exclusive. And for humiliation, they recommended only inclusive consent because something they haven't mentioned might be something that could trigger them, but they don't actually know until it comes up. Yes, I thought that was really good too. That was a really good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Guy said, it was a good scene that we both wanted, but she called red because her headspace turned southward and wasn't ready to keep going. So I was super glad she called it because I would hate to do a scene if their headspace goes bad. That is awesome. I love that. And I love that she was comfortable enough with you to do that you didn't have any kind of barriers there for her. I think that's really important. Where does CNC fit into this? I think that's exclusive, like consensual non-consent. Like everything is out on the table, right? Yeah. Even with CNC, there are limits. So I think it's exclusive. I agree. Chatter said, so CNC is mainly exclusive consent because you say your hard limits. And they made that really clear too. Yeah. See, we're all on the same page.